Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today we're going to be making no bake chocolate lasagna. Okay, so you need Oreos, cream cheese, butter, sugar I have back here, chocolate pudding, milk, whipped topping, and I believe that's it. So let's go ahead and get this all mixed up. Okay, so we need 6 tablespoons of butter melted. So I'm going to go ahead and measure off 6 tablespoons off this and go ahead and put this in the microwave to melt. Okay, so we need 36 crushed up Oreos, the whole thing. So if you don't have a food processor, you can just mash them up in a bag, whatever works for you. So I'm going to put 36 in here. Okay, so that's almost a full of this family size bag. So I have a few left over if I want to kind of mash some of them up to put as garnish. So just so you know, probably get the family size of the Oreos. So now we're just going to put the lid on this and get these all mixed up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in the butter. I was just going to drizzle it in there, but I think I'll do it from here. And we're going to mix this all together. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put that in a 13 by 9 inch casserole dish and mash it down. Let me know if you guys make this or if you've ever made it. Comment down below. Oops, sorry about that loudness. I've never made this. I just saw this and I was like, ooh, that looks really tasty. My mom loves sweet stuff, chocolate and everything. Her birthday, when I'm filming this, is tomorrow. So I am going to make this for her birthday. Okay, so we're mashing this down and then we're going to put this in, it says the fridge or the freezer for about 5 minutes while we make the other the next layer. I'll probably put it in the freezer just to make sure that it's nice and, you know, solidified. Okay, so I'm going to go put this in the freezer and then we'll start with the first actual layer because this is the crust, so we'll have layers. Okay, so now we're going to do a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces. It wants to come off here. Sheesh. And this has been softened, it's been setting out for about an hour. And we're just going to mix it up with our mixer. Get it nice and fluffy. Now we're going to add in 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 tablespoons of cold milk. And we're going to mix this up together. Jeez, I'm making a mess. 2. Okay, now we're going to mix this up until it's mixed together. I'll put the recipe that I'm using down below. I'm really excited about this. It's so good. Now we're going to mix in 1 cup of the Cool Whip. This is a 1/2 cup. I can't find my 1 cup. I don't know what happened to it. I probably left it in something because I tend to do that at times. And then all of a sudden I'll go use that thing again and I'm like, oh, well there's the 1 cup I've been looking for. So I don't know. Anyway, now we're just going to stir this in, and this is our second layer. It does say 12 ounces of Cool Whip or whipped topping. Mine only had the 8 ounces and then like a 16 ounce, so I just got 2 8 ounces, so you know. All right, so we got this mixed up, so I'm going to go ahead and get the dish out of the freezer, and we'll add this on top, and we'll put it back in the freezer or fridge for 5 to 10. All right, so here it is. Now we're going to go ahead and put this layer on top of that. Okay, so we have this layer all on there. I'm going to go put it in the freezer and we'll move on to the next layer. Now we're going to mix up the 2 packages of the chocolate pudding with 3 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, there's 2 and 1 1/4. 3 1/4 cup. We're just going to whisk this up. Using my mixer would be better. It seems like it's being a little lumpy. Okay, I went ahead and got my mixer. I know it's pretty much already like getting good, but it's kind of lumpy. I don't want lumpy pudding. That's good. Now we will get the dish out and add this on top. Okay, so here we have this again, and we're going to add this next layer. It's easier to spread it with a smaller spoon. Then we're going to put this back in the refrigerator / freezer. I think I'll put it in the refrigerator this time, and then once this is completely, like, it's pretty good actually, we'll add a layer of the Cool Whip. Okay, I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then we'll do the final layer. Okay, so now it's time for the last layer, and we're not going to eat this until tomorrow for my mom's birthday, so I won't be sampling it until tomorrow. So I'm going to put the remainder of this container and probably most of a full container. I think that'll be about, oh, but of course, yeah, I said 12 ounces total, and I took out, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna eyeball this. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and smash up those last of the Oreos, and we can put those on top for garnish. You can also maybe do mini chocolate chips or like some chocolate shavings, something like that if you want to be fancy. There we go, I think that's perfect. So I used like probably just another tub, 8 ounces on here. Okay, so I'm going to mash up some of the cookie. I'm going to try to just get the cookie part and not the cream, but that might be mostly cookie, and mash that up in here. Okay, so I got a few of them with mostly just the cookie and not the cream. And if you wanted to do this like in the food processor, that's good. I didn't want mine broken up quite so much as in the food processor. I want maybe some chunks as well, but we'll see how this turns out. I think that's good. Okay. So now we'll just sprinkle some of this on here. Yes. This is so nice. And it's going to be so delicious. How can you go wrong? No baking and Oreos, pudding, cream cheese, whipped topping. Beautiful. Okay, now you put this in the fridge for at least 4 hours. Like I said, we're not going to have this until tomorrow for us. So we'll sample this. I'll sample this with you tomorrow after my mom gets to sample some first. So here it is. Look at how pretty that is. So good. I'm so excited. Ugh, I'm so excited to try this. Perfect little bite. That is so good. So easy. No bake. Done quickly, and then you put it in the fridge and you can have that later on. Highly recommend this. 2 thumbs up. I'll definitely put the recipe down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd love to have you. And definitely put some prayer requests if you need any. You can either email me or put them down below. And I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.